Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. So sorry about my hair, I've not done it yet. Well, I've air wrapped it and then I'm going to just leave the curls for a bit to hold, then I'm going to brush them out. So it's mid styling, that's why it doesn't look right. So yeah, before the video starts I thought I would just sort of like give a bit of a background to some things. This bit's really annoying, isn't it? I have to sort that out. But this is just, it's not a very long video. It is just the airport because I thought I'd like to do the airport separately to our first day in America. So yeah, I'm just going to share the airport and then I'll be sharing the American vlogs, which I know everybody's really excited for. I'm sorry it's taken so long, but I've just had other things I've needed to put out first. So yeah, I'm going to have like our first day in America, our road trip in America, our shopping day in America, things like that. So got lots to come. We were supposed to fly out on, if you don't want to hear this by the way, you can just skip into the video. I will pop on the screen how many minutes to skip to get to the video, if I'm boring you. Now we were supposed to fly out Saturday morning at 11:05, and we woke up we set our alarm for 4 o'clock in the morning, so we thought we'll leave by 5, get to the airport for about 8, and then we'll have 3 hours before the plane leaves. So we woke up at 4, me and Curtis, kids are still asleep, but we'll get ourselves ready, get everything ready, and then we'll get the kids up. The kids were all so excited though. And then we, so we got up and we were in the front room and Curtis in the kitchen, and I checked my emails. I had an email saying we've cancelled your flight. Thought it was a joke, but yeah, they cancelled the flight. Just said technical errors, and I said, Curtis, they've cancelled our flight. And he genuinely thought I was joking, which flights just don't really get cancelled, do they, like that? And it's like the first time we've all flown somewhere all together. Oh, it's a nightmare. And then I quickly messaged my mum, like, Mum, they've cancelled our flight, and I didn't even know she'd already messaged me about it. I just didn't even read it because I was so stressed out. So yeah, we went shopping that day because we were just stressed out and depressed about it. The kids all got up and we had to tell them the flight was cancelled. It was so sad, but my mum sorted it all out for us. She spent hours. She always is really good at like solving things, and she sorted it all for us. So we got another flight on Sunday, but they couldn't do a direct flight, so we had to have a change. So instead of going straight from Heathrow to Denver, we had to go Heathrow, New York, New York, Denver, which with all the children wasn't great. We flew with United. Not very happy with their service at all. Wasn't very good, and I can't recommend them from it. Like, my mum chose a company that she knows were really good, and she wanted us to fly with someone like really reliable and someone she really likes, and it has just really changed our opinion on them. Got so much to say about them, but they weren't very nice when we were there. They weren't very helpful. When we got to New York, so we had to fly 8 hours to New York. And then we had to then do like all our baggage and security all over again. Like, my family and that was saying to me, it's okay, like they'll probably just transfer your baggage straight to Denver and you won't have to collect it. We had to collect it all again. In America as well, you have to pay, sounds so silly, for those trolleys to put your luggage on. And they're like half the size of the ones here. But in England, you don't pay for them. They're just free and they're everywhere. You go to Denver and it was like $7 a trolley. So that's the first thing we bought in America was some trolleys. Yeah, so we had to do all our baggage again, we had to do all security again. The queue was massive. I must say that when we did get there, the queue was huge, and Flossie was crying, Lilac was crying, Rue was playing up a bit, and one of the ladies who worked there did see us in the airport, and she came over and took us to the front, which was really kind of her, because I said to Curtis, I cannot stand in this queue like this with the children like this. I was going to go and say to somebody, please can you help me? This bit of hair really annoying, isn't it? Yeah, so, and then we had to wait 3 hours for our next flight. Got our next flight, which was then 4 hours to Denver. The kids were so tired. The people on that plane weren't very nice or helpful, and that was United again. It was stressful, so we got there quite late. So after that I didn't film anymore that day because it was like midnight. I think we got to my mum's and stepdad's house for like maybe like 1 in the morning. We did stop and get some food first, so it was very, very late. But when we got to Denver, waiting for our baggage, got all our suitcases, and they had lost our pushchair. So we brought our stroller with us and they lost it, and we waited for ages, as they said it will probably turn up. Found the ticket for like the code for it, and the lady scanned it and said it's in New York. But she was like, it's fine, pop down all your details, they'll locate it and they'll deliver it to your home tomorrow. So high hopes, we waited a few days, it didn't turn up. So you'll see, like, they lent us a pushchair. I know they tried to help, but it wasn't a very nice pushchair. It wasn't very good. It was very flimsy, very uncomfortable for Lilac, dirty. It was just a nightmare. So it was just nothing like what I had. It was just nothing like what I had, and yeah, it was very stressful. They still not found it, so we had to go and purchase a pushchair. We chose to buy a wagon because we wanted one anyway, and they're not really around in the UK like the proper seated versions. It's more of an American thing at the moment. I think it will come out here, but it's not yet. So we knew we'd always wanted one, so we found a shop in Denver that sold them. Amazing ladies, company. The business was lovely, and yeah, we bought a wagon. When we bought our wagon, we checked on United Airlines website to make sure we could take a wagon on the aeroplane. Let me just try and see if I've got the screenshot. I've swapped my phone over at the moment because it's going in for repair. I always break my phone screens, and I have broken my phone screen. It says it on their website, okay? So before we got our wagon, we made sure we would be able to take it on the aeroplane. So we checked their website for their policy. Getting to the gate, standard strollers, folding wagons and car seats can be used to get to your gate and then checked free. They'll be returned to you on arrival. I have looked in all the small details and everything to check that you can, that there was like weight limits, that it could definitely take our wagon, and it didn't say it couldn't. So, as you see, it says it there. Oh, when we left Denver and we checked in all our suitcases, we said we need to check in our wagon too. Went to check in our wagon and she was like, no, it weighs £59, it can only weigh £50. And I was like, no, it says we can even take it to the gate. It says folding wagons can be used to get to your gate and checked free. No. We literally stood there discussing this with the ladies for probably about an hour. I was crying, I was stressed out. They said $200 and then you can take it onto the plane. So I don't have $200 to take this wagon onto the plane. When your website says I can take it, I was like, okay, I won't check it in then with my baggage. I'll take it to the plane. As it says, I can check it in free on the plane. No. We got supervisors over. They were not nice at all. So we had this massive disagreement for about an hour until I eventually realised we were checking in Lilac and Flossie's car seats, and we had bought bags to put the car seats in so it didn't get damaged, and on the way there we checked both their car seats in, but on the way back we said let's keep Lilac's car seat out and we'll take it onto the plane because then she'll sleep, which worked perfectly. But yeah, so we had checked Flossie's car seat in, and I've realised we had a spare bag. So I said to Curtis, sorry for this long-winded story, I said to Curtis, take the wheels, the seats and the basket off the wagon, put them in the car seat bag. I'll go and get a label. We will check the car seat bag with the stroller compartments in as a car seat. The wagon will weigh under £50. Fingers crossed. We can go. And it worked. The wagon weighed like 40 something pounds, maybe 39. They took our wagon extras as a car seat. They didn't know. And we got on the plane. Anyway, we did have a lot of negativity of flying. I have just come on and moaned. But we did obviously have an amazing time in America. And this video is about our travelling and our airport, and you'll just see our journey, which looks very smooth and straightforward, but nothing is actually as it seems. Flossie's coming in. Hello, darling. So that's our backstory. I hope you enjoy watching the video, seeing our airport travels, and yeah, look out for our vlog. I think Sunday's video is going to be a meals of the week. I hope that's not annoying if you're desperate for an American vlog. American vlog will be Thursday, because my food was going to be Tuesday. I can swap them around if you really want. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoy the video. Thank you for listening to me, and hopefully I will see you on my next video.
Thank you for watching.
Find the list. Okay, honey. Be careful. Be careful, okay?
Yo.
Don't spill it.
Mummy, do we have to do all of this when we're at New York taking
Yeah.
off? Again?
Yeah.
Seriously?
Lilac.
Very shy. When
Lilac.
we take off from New York, we've got to
Ready?
do all of this again.
Lilac.
Look at
Lilac.
mine. Just look at the plane.
Lilac.
She's shocked.
What's happening to that baby?
Okay, what are you most excited about? To go on the plane? Like, what's the most exciting thing?
Seeing what it's like when you take off and land.
Yeah? Horatio, come on. What are you most excited for on the plane?
To draw and do the watch and the little screens in front.
Haru,
Because I don't know.
what are you most excited for?
Colouring and good going on the plane and Grandad took in our car.
Grandad's taking our car.
Yeah. Mama, can you get my
Don't touch it.
TT's not on.
No?
Ah, come on! You press the circle. Then you go press the circle.
Bossy, where are we going?
Oh, in the sky.
Flossie.
There we go.
Flossie.
Mommy, yes? Are we in school?
Not yet.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Mum.
Are we in school?
No?
What's it done?
Go in the sky.
Wait, show.
Are we in school? Mommy? Noisy the whole time. Are we in school now? Yeah, I'm not used to this.
Right, we're going in the sky. Look out the window.
Don't run.
Right, now you can start.
Look.
Oh, I'm so scared.
Don't be scared.
We should
I
tell me.
want to drop it. Oh.
Is it good?
Oh no! I am full. I can't run.
This is Charles
And
Smith.
this and
We got
Oreo
butter. We
and
got butterfield red roll.
There's
Salt, pepper. Where's the photo?
What's that?
I can't run because the cat.
Mummy, 10-minute walk?
It's not
10-minute walk.
Wait, Drew, come back, please.
There's different feelings. Oh, Bumpy!
Here I come.
What's that?
You got Lilac?
Eat it. Right, so I've got these because they're cute and they're small. Would you like one?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
Anna.
Do you like one, Rachel?
What's the time, Mummy?
Mommy, please grab some.
Thank you.
Thank you.
What's he doing?
Lilac, is that nice? Is that nice?
salt and vinegar. Hopefully they're strong.
Okay.
And some little double chocolate cookies.
No, they look cute. Thank you.
Okay, right, I'm going to get bread.
Is that yummy?
Yeah, I'll make it on then. I'll make it on then.
What do you mean?
I'll make it
You're
on
making something. No, don't make a mess, baby.
Go, go.
Where are you going to go and say hello to Monty?
Yeah.
Go on.
One.
I don't know. Oh, my baby. Who's this? Lilac, look. Lilac. Lilac.
Wow, what a tang. What an absolute tang.
Wow.
So nice.
Pussycat.
I'm gonna let the sun shine in the